Hey Libra, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of February, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. Alright, so today I'm going to basically be pulling the energy of you and only you. This is not a love reading, this is a spiritual reading for your spiritual journey, your path, personal development, things of that nature. All right, so I'm going to start with 3 cards from the Island Time Wellness Law of Attraction cards. And then I'm going to do a mini Celtic cross with the regular tarot deck. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card from the Fairy Oracle. All right, so let's just get into it. Let's see what messages there are for you. What does Libra need to know during this time frame? Trying too hard. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest. Be lighthearted. Burnout. I think Aries had that, so you may have Aries in your chart. That's kind of like the 10 of Wands energy, right? Heart, mind, union, harmony of heart, joy, vision with mind, plan, action, faster manifestation, highest vibration. And one more. Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balance and chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. All right, and at the bottom of the deck we have inner peace, clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices. Love inner child. All right, so yeah, I feel like you guys are going within, or rather this is a sign to do so. Maybe there is a lot of, past ancient trauma that doesn't just let you feel free, right? Because we have the trying too hard. Maybe you guys are trying too hard in areas that you shouldn't even bother, right? And I think the key to your happiness here is to find the inner peace. Maybe practice yoga or meditation, or just find other ways of outlets of expressions to make you feel at peace. It says physical, mental, and spiritual practices. So, really tap into something that's going to make you feel better on a day-to-day basis, right? Especially if you're trying too hard or carrying a lot of weight, right? This is an energy of feeling overwhelmed, pushing too hard, right? And look how this person looks so much more free than this person pushing this cinder block or whatever that is, right? And I think that comes from clearing this past ancient trauma, which of course isn't something that's just going to happen out of the blue. But I feel like in order to clear this ancient trauma, it starts from within. Love the inner child, right? So, really love yourself during this time. Don't neglect the inner child. I feel like most of adults carry around this bruised inner child, and that's why a lot of adults are just sad and lost. And I feel like it starts from there. Like if you're an adult now, obviously you're an adult, but I feel like do the things that you always wanted to do as a kid. There's no better time than now. All right, so yeah, trying too hard. This gives me the 10 of Wands energy. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest. Be lighthearted. Burnout. So I feel like you guys are risking or already there of this energy of burnout. So be careful with that, because when you burn out, you feel like doing nothing after. You have to have a balance with working hard and resting. This is just like doing way too much. It's like doing the most. And then heart, mind, union, harmony of heart, joy, vision with mind, plan, action, faster manifestation, highest vibration. So maybe dolphins is someone's spirit animal, something of that nature. But what I feel here is that you see how it says joy, vision in parentheses. Let me see if I can focus it a little bit better. Okay, hopefully you can see that. But basically it's like joy, vision in parentheses, and then plan and action. And it says faster manifestation. And I think the faster manifestation only comes in when you're able to find harmony of the heart and the mind, right? Knowing that both coincide and should work together instead of doing too much of one, right? Because I feel like this trying too hard could be like trying too hard with the mind, with the plan and action, and forgetting what the joy and the vision aspect of it was. Then we have flamingo, enjoying friends, balance and chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. So there's 2 messages here of vibration. Highest vibration, now this is saying mastering your energy vibration. So yeah, balance in the chaos, dealing with your emotions. Maybe you're running away from your emotions and trying too hard in other aspects of life instead of dealing with your emotions, you know, sitting with your thoughts. Maybe that's why you're overexerting yourself in other areas, because you're too afraid to sit down with what you're feeling. Maybe you need to resort to some friends, where it says enjoy friends here, you know, and finding balance in the chaos. So this could be really chaotic energy, but the key is to find balance in that, because it creates resistance. All right. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what messages we have for you there. I'm going to be pulling your center, your challenge, your past, present, future, and lessons being learned during this time. All right. All right, what messages do we have for Libra and the collective? What is at their center during this time? Okay, we have 2 cards. I'm going to take the King of Cups and then the Sun as your challenge. The past, the 3 of Pentacles. The present, the Ace of Swords. The future, the King of Wands, and the lessons being learned. The Fool. Right, the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like you guys are making a decision, divine action, really going for it, following your passions, right? All right, so I love this card. It's such like a simple version of the 8 of Wands, but the little butterflies. So yeah, I feel like you guys are starting to finally move, right? Where over here, I feel like you're moving in the wrong direction. The 8 of Wands is like following your heart, right? It's a very passionate energy. So I feel like you guys are making the choice to follow your passions, what makes you happy, and dropping the weapons and dropping what other people are asking of you. Oh, it's not. Okay. All right, what is this 8 of Wands about? The Moon with the Queen of Cups, and we have the King of Cups right here. So, oh wow, King of Cups right next to that. So maybe some of you are like shooting your shot with someone. It's kind of what I'm feeling here with the 8 of Wands with the Moon, like, and the King and Queen of Cups there as the background energy as well. I feel like there's hidden emotions here, and you're finally just shooting your shot and going for it. Or like over here, I feel like you may have been trying too hard, perhaps from hiding your emotions, and that was what was creating this resistance, right? Just let it go and watch it flow. Rest, be lighthearted. Don't take it too seriously. Just plan to make the decision, right? The 8 of Wands, it's kind of like throwing an arrow, and then just wherever it goes, it's going to go, right? And there's no clear target. It's just kind of just letting fate take its course, right? Divine action, letting the divine take care of it. And with the Moon here, I feel like you may have been fearful as to making this decision here or this action, right? But I feel like you're going for it now. You're just choosing to just go for it. Yeah, and it could have to do with a connection or just really strong feminine and masculine sensitive energy that I feel there. All right, so what's at your center? Yeah, the King of Cups. So this could be you perhaps attracting a Queen of Cups, right? Again, doesn't matter about gender, it's just the energy. But I feel that you're really sensitive right now. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and maybe this is why you've been hiding how you feel, because you're afraid of getting hurt, right? The King of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve, but he also guards it, protects it. So you can have strong water energy in your chart. The 3 of Swords, yeah. I feel like you are protecting your heart because maybe you've been broken brokenhearted in the past, or there was a recent connection that ended and you're feeling more sensitive than before. And then we have the King of Wands here. So maybe if King of Wands was the one who broke your heart. Then we have the Two of Swords. So that's your energy here, right? With the Three of Swords also. So there was just this like indecision, not feeling like someone was choosing you with the Moon here, right? It's just like a lot of hidden energy and just sadness and despair. But this could be you taking action to move forward now. Because I do see you wanting to do that with the Eight of Wands. But then there's this fear that kind of creeps in and you feel like you can't really move. And I feel like maybe you're trying too hard, like I said, in the wrong areas of your life where it has caused this resistance instead of allowing things to just naturally unfold. Because we also have heart, mind, and union, right? Harmony of heart with the mind. So I think you're learning that also. How do you balance the two, the heart and the mind? Because then your challenge is the Sun, Leo energy. Yeah, I think you're just having trouble with finding your happiness because of this heartbreak here, right? These fears that are kind of looming over. Why is the Sun here as a challenge? Judgment. With the Emperor, wow. And the Wheel. Sudden changes. So with Judgment here, there's a truth, right? And I think you know what this truth is. There's like a wake-up call within you. And you're being guided to follow your heart's desire. With the Sun and the Judgment here, I feel like you know what it is that you need to do, what this higher calling is, with this truth that is calling your name to take action. But I feel like you may be fearing that with the Eight of Wands, the Moon. I feel like you may be fearing choosing this path that you're being called to do, because you could still be feeling really sensitive during this time with the Three of Swords also and the King of Cups. I feel like you just need more time to heal yourself from whatever this heartbreak was. But you know that you know what you need to do. You know where you need to go. You know what action needs to be taken. You know that you're in control of your life and that these changes are happening for a reason. But you just haven't acted on it yet. But you're aware of it for sure. All right, so your past energy is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about collaboration, working together with others. This could be your work environment. It doesn't have to be. It could just be you wanting to collaborate with somebody or a group of people. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Wow, we have a lot of masculine energy. We have... Which king are we missing? We're just missing the King of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor pop up. So this could be you just like exuding these energies of the kings everywhere. Right? And you could be the Emperor in this situation. But maybe this group of people broke your heart. They betrayed you. Right? With the Ten of Swords, there's like a recent betrayal. Maybe things just didn't work out how you expected them to, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you were coming in as reliable and dependable, but I don't know, I feel like you just felt let down. Like someone wasn't willing to compromise with you, or maybe they were taking too long with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords. So it could have been like communication that was really cutthroat. Could have been you. The Knight of Swords. What's up with all these people in your life? Wow, and the King of Wands wants to come out. Could be third party energy too. There's like, right? There's like 3 people right now. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, with the 3 of Pentacles, and now the 10 of Swords. So there could have been a recent betrayal within that third party dynamic with this group of people, because we did have the 3 of Swords as your center here. And I think that's why you're finding it hard to chase your calling, right? Because you're just still healing from this. And then we have the Ace of Swords as your present energy. So this is you realizing the truth, right? The truth hurts, but you have that mental clarity, that breakthrough, that revelation. The Ace of Swords, to me personally, and the Judgment card just go hand in hand with when it comes to like breakthroughs and truth. So you're really using your judgment at this time. Yeah, look at that. You're healing. 4 of Swords. Whatever this truth was, it was a harsh truth, but you're healing from it now. And you're ready to move forward. Ace of Wands, yeah, passionate new beginning, right? So you're just taking your energy back, and you're not letting anyone really come in right now. You're just, again, with the King of Cups, right? You're really sensitive, and you're still healing your broken heart, and you're still feeling like you're just not ready to take on these new adventures, even though they're there and you feel them, that you should take them on. With the Ace of Wands, right? I feel like that was kind of like the harsh truth, right? It's like you were trying too hard to make a connection work, or just maybe even like a work environment situation with the 3 of Pentacles. Like you were trying really hard to like impress somebody or just make something work, and it didn't work out. And I think that was your lesson, is that some people just don't deserve all your efforts. It creates resistance, and you're learning to let it go and just watch it flow. And you're resting, right? It says rest here. And that's what this 4 of Swords is about, resting. So I think that was your lesson, and now you're learning that, and you're just protecting your peace and your energy. And if you're not, this is a sign to do so. Because maybe you're hanging around some shady people, or just dealing with some shady people that don't have your best interest. And that's why it's hard for you to really see your happiness here and chase your calling. All right, so your future energy, King of Wands, which I think is great, because after all this, you're stepping into your power, right? You're not taking BS from anybody. If it was like a work drama issue, I feel like you're leaving that job and you're starting your own business or your own entrepreneur idea, or you're just, you know, going where you're going to be respected. You're going where you know you're going to be respected, and that could be a new workforce for some of you. The Knight of Wands, passionate energy, right? Following your passion. 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, manifesting. I just don't understand what's up with all these people popping into your readings. I mean, you guys will make sense of it, I'm sure, better than I will. But yeah, then we have Temperance and Ace of Pentacles. So this speaks of divine timing, right? Healing. And Ace of Pentacles is a wise new investment. So like I said, a new job, a new beginning. Whether it's romantic or not, doesn't matter. It's just a new beginning that you're feeling really confident about. With the King of Wands, I feel like you're going to finally, you know, follow your calling here. And go where you are reciprocated, where you're going to receive an equal give and take and not feel like you're doing more, right? Where you're trying too hard. You're going where you're going. Oh my God, sorry. You're going in the direction of where you will be respected and cared for in the ways that you need, okay? Lessons being learned, the Fool. Again, that leap of faith, right? The new beginning. So I think you're just leaving all this crap behind and you're starting over. Like the Fool gives no fucks. All right, barely has anything to carry. That's great. So I feel like you're ready to start all over. You're ready to move forward. You don't care about what happened in the past anymore. I know you're still healing from it, but this Fool here doesn't give a shit. Okay, I really feel that energy all of a sudden with this Fool here. And that's your lesson being learned. If you haven't came to that realization yet, I think you're just learning it, that who gives a fuck? The Hermit. Yeah, after doing some soul searching, right? And I think that's what you're doing right now with the Four of Swords in your current energy. As you're soul searching here, you're learning, like, you're ready to just take on this leap of faith, to start all over, to start from the ground up. And that's going to make you really happy, because you're recognizing that all this energy is just kind of weighing you down, right? Yeah, you're ready to start all over. And the Hermit spends time alone, right? Like, there's nobody with him. And I think you've been, like, surrounded with so many people who maybe didn't have your best interest in mind. And that's why you're being kind of forced to go within and to just spend time alone, right? The Hermit. Virgo energy. So you could have Virgo in your chart. But I feel like you don't care about the past anymore. You just want to start all over. Beautiful. Yeah, Six of Wands. Overcoming obstacles, feeling on top of the world. Alrighty, so I'm going to end that there. Let's just get you a fairy oracle card now. Messages do we have for Libra? Ooh, come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Okay, what I feel with this one, though, is that you're learning to manifest a new tribe, right? Because I feel like this past energy didn't have your best favor in mind, best interest in mind, with the Ten of Swords there surrounding all these people. I feel like you're learning that, yeah, you do need to come together with people, but not with these people. I think you're ready to start something new, something fresh, and manifest a new tribe. Then we have Magical Gateway at the bottom of the deck. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yeah, and that's the energy that I feel here with the Fool, right? Like I said, the Fool doesn't care. It has the courage to go into the unknown, definitely. And look at this, Solitude, which to me is a Hermit card in this deck also. And you have that here too. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest resources are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Beautiful. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message. And also feel free to leave a comment. Please take care, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.